Yes. So here we are on the next chapter which says The Mountain and the Squirrel. It's a poem by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Okay. So what is a squirrel? You say as Gilihari, right? That's what you say. Smaller does not mean lesser and bigger does not mean stronger. We must know. While we may not have what others have, it is also true that others may not have what we do. Each one of us is unique and we need to learn and respect others for what they are. I am not everything. I may have something that you don't have, and you may have something that I don't have. So we are all unique in different ways. You may be knowing to sing. I can't sing. I seriously can't sing. So, but you know how to hum and sing. So that's a quality of yours. It's not big or small or rich or poor. Everyone is unique in itself, and we have to respect uh, ourselves. So a mountain is a huge mountain thing, and squirrel is such a small thing. So even if you are big, don't think you are great. You might be having something which I don't have, and I have something which you don't have. So that's what the difference between the squirrel and the mountain here. The moral of the poem is actually don't disrespect anyone, don't try to look down upon anyone smaller than you, or the bigger ones. I'm telling also that you shouldn't look down upon smaller ones. Smaller ones, you don't think that you are small because you can do anything you want. Smaller is no lesser than the bigger person. Okay, so this is Ralph Waldo Emerson, 1803 to 1882. Was an American writer, poet, and teacher. He was a famous. He was famous. He was as famous for his essays as he was for his poems. The pronunciation of poem, it's not poem, it's poems. Okay, so coming from a poor family, Emerson in his early years would take up small jobs such as becoming a waiter to pay for his school fees. Just imagine. He inspired a large number of American writers and poets in the years to come. See, to give his school fees, he worked as a waiter in a restaurant, so that's not bad. But see, today you are reading his poem. You are reading his poem and you are trying to understand, and he's giving such a nice example that no one is small and no one is big. Everyone are same, so we must try to respect everybody in the same way. The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter little prig. Bun replied, and the former called the latter little prig. Bun replied, you are doubtless very big, but all sorts of things and weather must be taken in together to make up a year and a spear. I think it's no disgrace to occupy my place. If I am not as large as you are not so small as I, and not half so spry. I do not deny, I will not deny you make a very pretty squirrel track. Talent differ, all is well and wisely put. If I cannot carry forests on my back, neither can you crack a nut. Nice point. The mountain and the squirrel was having a fight. Now the former called the latter a little prig. Bun replied. Now Bun is the mountain. Mountain is calling the squirrel, you are a little prig. What's a little prig? Or you are a little small animal, let's take it in that way. You are a little bit, you are nothing. You are just simply useless fellow. You are so small, what are you going to do? You don't have any power. You don't have any, what do you say? Uh, Sometimes when you want to show yourself elder than someone, or you're trying to show that you are much more powerful than someone, that's what when you say, ah, you are a little prig. Okay, so that's when we try to see people in that way. Irritating manner, we always say, ah, you are a small pig, one, don't disturb me. Okay, The mountain is thinking himself big. Having a fire, you are a little prig, you are nothing, you are, look at me, who I am. Superior, trying to be big, in charge of something. So that's what is happening here. You are doubtless. Then he is saying, oh, no doubt. Squirrel is saying, no doubt you are very big. But all sorts of things and weather must be taken in together. But all sorts of weather and things have to be taken in together to make up a year and a spear. Everything has to be taken into control to make up a full spear, a round circle, and one full year. So see what happens to you. And I think it's no disgrace. I think it's no disgrace to occupy my place. You can occupy my place. That's your place. You can occupy it. No problem. I have my own space. If I am not as large as you, you are not so small as me also. I may be not so big as you, but you cannot also be like me. Isn't it? And not half so spry. You are not even active like me. You stand in one place. The mountain, he is telling the mountain. The squirrel is standing in the mountain. You stay in one place. I can go this side, that side. I can move around. I am so speed. I can move around. A very pretty squirrel track. I have my own routes. I can go wherever I want. You have to hardly stand in one place and the weather comes on you, jungles happen, rain is falling, your stones fall down, everything. But I see, look fine, everything is good. Talents differ. Your talent, you have got what talent I have got. Talents are different. Everyone is talented, but in a different way. All is well and wisely put. If I cannot carry forests on my back, the mountain carries forests, isn't it? The mountain has forests, it's got jungles, it's got waterfalls, it carries it on its back. He's trying to say that if I cannot carry forests on my back, but you also cannot crack a nut. Squirrels eat nuts, chestnuts, they eat a lot of chestnuts, you have to crack that nut. So can a mountain crack a nut? Can a mountain eat? So that's what he's saying. You may be big, okay, you are carrying heavy jungles on your back, but at the same time you cannot crack a small nut also, and you are talking so much. This is the difference. So we should not disrespect anybody. We should never see anyone smaller than us or try to subdue anybody or discriminate anybody. So this is what is all about this. So we will take care of ourselves, and we should not argue with anybody. Be yourself and be happy with your life and all. So learn these word meanings, also read the poem and try to understand and see if you can answer this. Bun replied, you are doubtless very big. Who is Bun? Bun is the little squirrel. Okay, so you'll do this and read this, and next class when I come back we'll go to section unit 4, the days of the banyan tree. We'll read that also. So it's all about reading. If you want to learn English, it's all about reading and understand what is being used there, and then you use those words with yourself. Okay, so once I meet you in person and when the school opens, and you will not have a problem if I'm there in your class, but if someone else is there, they'll do it there. Okay, so till then, take care, happy pujas, respect your parents, and don't think that you are lesser than anybody else. Everyone is great. Okay, take care, bye bye, God bless.